145 pounds, Manny Pacquiao.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, to the scale, the world's highest paid athlete, the reigning and undefeated WBA and WBC welterweight and super welterweight champion of the world, Floyd Money Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather weighs in at 146 pounds.
So Manny Pacquiao weighing in at 145 pounds, Floyd Mayweather at 146. They had to make weight at 147, so both accomplished that task. We're waiting on the stare down. What do you guys think of those weights? Bernard, let's start with you.
Well, I think the weight is on point. I didn't expect them to weigh less or higher. Of course not higher, but yeah, I think that's the perfect weight. They weighed that many fights ago, so I think they're comfortable at their weight class, both fighters.
Teddy?
Yeah, I mean, Manny is a smaller man. He started his professional career at 105 pounds. He could have been a jockey. He was so small. He's moved up a lot of weight classes. A lot of people look at the edge of Mayweather being a bigger guy, but Manny didn't want to put weight on. He wanted to stay the smaller because his advantage, if he's going to win this fight, is to be the faster guy,
Right.
the fleeter guy, the more agile guy with his feet. Both guys came under the weight. Manny's the only guy who put something in his mouth, though. So you wonder whether or not he had a little bit of trouble. But there goes Floyd now, rehydrating.
Okay.
So both of them had to work.
Yeah, so now you're looking to see how quickly they drink it and how dried out they might have been. Because they're rehydrating now, and in that water they probably have electrolytes to put that back.
All right, we'll pick it up after the stare down, gentlemen.
I don't think Floyd wants to stare down. Maybe they make him, yeah, because normally they had his shirts off. But
Okay.
put the shirt on. Pacquiao's glancing to the left and the right. Seems like he wants to laugh.
What is he smiling at, Bernard?
Well, it's a little bit of nervousness, but it's also a little bit, I got you now. I mean, you can look both ways in that. Maybe Teddy agree or disagree, but you can look both ways in that. When you smile like, yeah, I got you now. It's time.
You know what? I disagree. I say first round was won by Mayweather.
Yes.
Very serious, looked right into his retinas. He did not look away, and it's almost as though Pacquiao didn't want to deal with that, and he broke away. Psychologically, 75% of this game is psychological. First round, psychologically, was won by Mayweather. He broke Manny a little bit.
Well, even when he was walking in, guys, and correct me if I'm wrong, but it looked like Manny couldn't almost help but smile. He looked genuinely thrilled to be here, to be in front of this crowd.
But Manny, you know, I feel that he's comfortable enough. He has it in his mind that he's going to win this fight, and he knows that this is time. And when you got that feeling, you just got to transform to Saturday night, and then you got to make it happen.
I'm saying the more locked-in guy, the more positive guy, or the more confident guy right now is Mayweather, because he did not look away. They know what that is. They know that that's a battle of a certain battle of will right there. That's the first round, so to speak. As I said earlier, they understand.